Blyden.
Okay, you did terrifically on that one. That's marvelous. Let's see how you do on this one, which may in some ways even be harder. Would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? Bob Fritsche. Robert.
Oh, he's so nice.
Bob. Where are you from, Bob?
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. Panel using the television set in front of you and these controls, which each of us have, Bob Fritsche and I are going to do something electronically. You must figure out what it is that we're doing. We will now show the audience what it is that we are doing. All right, and let's begin with Arlene Francis.
You're doing something
Right.
sassy.
Sassy?
Are you reproducing something on that television screen?
Reproducing something? In what sense?
Is there a picture of some kind on the screen?
Of some kind, yes.
Is it other than an X-ray?
Is it other than an X-ray? Yes, it is other than an X-ray. One down and...
One up.
I mean, yes, it is other than an X-ray.
You're
This is
so busy
difficult to-
doing what you're doing, you don't know what's happening.
That's true.
Are you moving something around that makes for action on that screen?
Yes, we are.
Am I standing on my head at any period?
No, you're not.
That's a no.
That is a no. Okay, thank you, Arlene. Would you all help me with this? Who are we? We're Soupy.
You're all right.
Soupy,
Yes?
you're on.
Okay. What you're doing on there, is it a cartoon figure and when I talk, the mouth moves?
No, that's 2 down and 8 to go. Melba?
When I am talking, do you see a picture of someone else, like maybe Jim Backus?
No, we don't. That's 3 down and 9 to go. Jim?
Are we all, by that I mean the panel, are we all in this picture in some way distorted or not?
4 down and 6 to go. Arlene?
Is anybody on the panel in that picture?
No, they're not. 5 down and 5 to go. Soupy?
Are you watching the Yankee game? No. What's going on there? Does it have something to do with this panel?
Well, in the sense that you are trying to guess it, it does. Yeah, I'll show you what we're doing here. Go ahead. That's a no, I would say. And we're over to Melba.
All right. Can we assume, though, that you are controlling the picture in some way?
Yes, you can.
Are you, the changes you're making, do they have anything to do with say...
Where am I? With what, Don?
Excuse me, don't let me
Do
interrupt.
they have anything to do with what?
You said yes, it does. No.
Do they have any, I didn't hear what you said.
Does it have anything to do with the... What's happening?
We're having a good time here, Melba. Why don't you join us? Over and hold Larry's hand.
Are you altering the picture?
Yes, we're altering the picture.
Are you either increasing the speed of the picture or the...
Well, among other things, yes.
I'm supposed to be guessing
I
what you're
don't know.
doing or what this is for.
All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to throw them all over. Huh?
No, is what you're doing an
Okay.
offense to nature? I mean,
No, it is no offense to nature. We are playing tennis. And it's more fun than anything I did all day. Bob Fritsche is product manager for Magnavox, Inc., who have developed this new electronic game called Odyssey. Jennifer, if you would, please, would you turn the set so the panel can see what we were doing, and we'll give them a little demonstration of what we were doing while they were questioning.
Jennifer, you need some help?
Oh, would you please?
Oh, my goodness. No wonder you had that strange expression.
You missed the ball a few times.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Well, the reason for that is that I was a little distracted, and also he's better than I am was the other reason. Bob, would you explain what it is we have here? How does Odyssey work?
Well, basically, Odyssey is an electronic game simulator that you attach to your television to create a totally new play and learning experience. The electronic device is battery-powered, and the heart of the unit is the master control unit, which you see poised here. The master control unit, as I say, is battery-powered, and by inserting a printed circuit game card, you can create the two figures and the ball that we see on this particular game.
This is the... Show them that, Bob.
By pulling this
all there
out,
is to it.
You have ceased sending your signal to your TV set. By reinserting this in the slot, you recreate on the screen then the necessary players to play the game.
Now, how many games can you play?
Well, you can play a number of different games. With the product itself, there are 12 games that come with it. The games fall into 3 distinct categories. I have the product box here. The categories of games that we have are sports, family and adult, and educational type games. Each of the games, as the tennis game that you see on the TV, require a Mylar overlay like these. This one is the haunted house overlay, a Simon Says overlay, which is in the educational area for the preschoolers. In addition, for each of the games, you're required game boards, decks of cards that you see here for Simon Says, haunted house, the states game, chips for the roulette game, and then the other 6 or 5 others, including the one in the device.
There's a football game, too, isn't there?
Yes, it's a very, very interesting one and very detailed, and I think people will have a great deal of fun playing
Now,
it.
how can you use it? Can you use it on any television set at all?
Yes, Larry. It works on any TV, primarily 18 inches through 25 inches. That's by design of the overlays that we have for the product right now, but certainly it'll work on any TV.
Now, how much does that cost?
It will retail for just under $100.
And where can you get it?
Exclusively at the Magnavox outlets.
It's really marvelous. It's the most extraordinary. Now, how do you tune it in? I mean, if you just... Do you have to have can you, like, if you're on any channel, can you play it?
No. Once you're ready to set this up, you connect the master control unit to the antenna terminals on the back of your television set and tune to either channel 3 or channel 4, whichever's not in use in your area. And you simply turn your TV on and tune it in just as you would a normal program.
Boy, I don't know about anybody else, but I really want one. Thanks for being with us on What's My Use. We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never did any of the things that usually accompany